Welcome back to the channel, Tatsters. If you're new here, my name's George Ross. The channel is Retro Reselling. I basically buy and sell all kinds of second-hand items, mainly from boot sales, charity shops, auction, wherever I can get from. Buy them cheap, sell them online for a profit. That's my business. That's how I pay my bills. Thought I'd test out the new green screen, so hopefully this is all working. Wired up to my new mic as well, so yeah, bear with me. Hopefully this does all work. Thought in this video I'll pick up 10 sales in roughly 10 minutes. We'll see how that gets on. But obviously I've been mainly focusing on the boot sales since they've been back from lockdown. Yeah, that is my favourite part of this job. So yeah, I've been full on trying to get to as many as I can. Wednesdays was rained off. Well, I went, it was rain. I didn't pick up anything. That's why there's no boot sale midweek video yet. Gonna whiz through them, what I got. Nice mix of items, like recent ones, quick selling, electricals, clothing, miscellaneous, yeah, all kinds. I've tried to pick out a bit of everything. Hopefully give you a bit of knowledge, hopefully take away something from this video to take with you out into the field when you're at the boot sales, hopefully, if they are on near you. And yeah, get making that money, making some profit. And the first item we've come to is one of the first items I picked up from the boot sale since they've been back on. Paid £10 for this minus longboard, Rogue Tribal Graphic Pintail Longboard Cruiser Skateboard. And I normally say about use as much of the title as you can, and this is the perfect example. Obviously I've got long boards with long board. I'm not sure if that's a similar thing. I don't know if they ignored the S or not. But I still got like tribal, pigtail, the design. I've maxed out the title to get as many potential buyers as possible. Just be aware with obviously spamming. You don't want to spam like something that's not to do with your item at all. If I was to put sort of Tony Hawk's or something that might grab someone's attention just for the sake of it, that's a no-no. Don't do that. As long as it's to do with your item, then that's all good. So I've never picked one of these up before. Nice long board. It's basically a long skateboard. It hasn't got the edges like to do tricks on. This was the perfect sale. Bought for only £10, sold for $55.99 and sold within a day or two. So yeah, amazing results, and definitely looking out for them. Next up we've got a freebie. Obviously during the lockdown again, I'm going to be mentioning this quite a lot because this is the current situation, or it was the current situation. Just scanning through Facebook every morning, having a cup of tea, bit of breakfast, scanning through Facebook Marketplace, not taking it too seriously because you have to be quick to the mark. And that was the exact thing with this. People were having a big clear out, and they offered this heavyweight kickboxing bag for free. They were going to throw it in the tip, but luckily the tip wasn't quite open just yet. Just offered it for free. I said I could pick it up within the hour. Boom, there we go. I did originally list it for this price, 110. Accepted an offer of 45. It was cash on collection, and yeah, and it's out my way. This was in the unit. It was really heavy, 40 kilograms, 6 foot tall. It's a big heavy thing in the way. I can't post it out. I normally don't offer collection in person, but even with this sort of thing, 40 kilograms is even heavy for a man in van. It's going to cost quite a lot. But luckily it sold within the first month of listing. Picked it up, paid cash on collection, £45 from nothing. Yeah, that'll do me. Kept the cash rolling in when it was getting quieter. So I'm not sure if I would recommend buying one of these to resell, unless you've got the space for it, of course, then go ahead. Yeah, if it's cheap, why not? Get that money rolling in. Again, during lockdown, had to discover new ways of making money, and one of them was online arbitrage. I say about retail arbitrage, but this is online. Obviously, it's just buying stuff online, get it delivered, and put it back on eBay or Amazon for a profit. That's basically what it is. There was a clearance sale with a clothing website. These were knocked down to only £18 each. 2 available, 2 sold, so 4 altogether. And they've been selling for this £45.99. They were brand new on the website. Anyone could have bought them. I saw an opportunity. Obviously, a decent name, Calvin Klein, brand new, quite quirky colour and design. Took a chance, and I've already sold 2 of them, £45.99. Mainly with online arbitrage, you've got to accept lower percentage, like profit percentage. But with these, yeah, it's higher than normal because the benefit of online arbitrage is it's brand new, less pictures, more quantity in one listing. Positive and negatives with online, but yeah, this was more than you normally earn, which is really good for me. Next was a personal item. I bought this when I got the unit where I am now. Obviously there's no internet connection, so I bought this little device to obviously put a SIM card in. That's my internet. I since found out I can actually do it from my phone. Put a hotspot on, and I've got unlimited data. I've got 80 gig of data every month, so I can just do it from there. That's basically my internet box now. So this, I didn't need this anymore, but I did include it because I paid roughly what I got for it. I think it owed me £55.99. I bought it brand new from, I think, very.co.uk. paid about this much, but even used, obviously in excellent clean condition, I got $47.59. It's a random amount because obviously once I get watches, I send them a nice offer off to tempt them in. I think probably 10-12% I offered to this gentleman who did buy it in the end, and yeah, sold within a couple of weeks. And this is the sort of thing I will be looking out for at boot sales, charity shops. It's the sort of thing people, once they've used it, they might just want to get rid of it for a $5 or so, and yeah, they can be worth good money when people need them. A nice unusual item. These were given out for free back in the day, and obviously still are. I think they're still doing Argos catalogues, I'm not sure. But this is from 1995, original paper book, obviously for Argos. If you don't know what Argos is, if you're from abroad, it's basically a massive shop, like warehouse type place. You get the catalogue, you flick through what you want, type your number in, and then you go to the desk, they pick it from the warehouse and give it to you basically. And every quarter, I think, or every half a year, they'll bring out a new catalogue to flick through. I've got memories back in the 90s, like 95, I was 4 years old. Go to the back, look at the toys, what I want for Christmas, circle what I want for Christmas. Yeah, it brings back good memories. And yeah, they're given away for free, but obviously they've been chucked away, been recycled and everything. So there's very few, or not many, depends how old you get, have survived and up for sale. And these are collectible. As you can see here, people like collecting them just to see like a bit of nostalgia. Look back at the old Lego back in the 90s. Obviously gaming stuff, Power Rangers, wrestling figures. What's this here? We've got Mighty Max. Really cool item. I picked up a load of these on eBay actually as an auction. I paid £20 and there was a load of them, about 12 of them. I made loads of money. There's I think the second or third ever catalogue. That went for £70 odd. This was about a year ago. I completely forgot I had this one. It wasn't even listed on eBay, so I quickly whacked it on. Again, sent offers out to watchers and it went for a random amount of £21.24. So look out for old Argos catalogues if you see them out and about. Again, with the online arbitrage, buying online to then sell on for a profit. This was in the loft. Bought 5 of these and I've sold all 5. $75.99 for the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Mosasaurus, a real feel skin type toy. Really cool thing. I've got one in my personal collection. I had to hold one back, of course. These were reduced. This was about a year and a half ago now. I think they were about £20 each. They whacked the price down, done like a summer clearance or winter clearance, and I bought 6 of them, put them away, forgot about them. Boom, that word again, the L word, lockdown hit. I was desperate for stock, so I went in the loft, got 5 out of the 6 down, obviously one's for me, and yeah, I've been sold them like that, sort of within a month or two. All 5 had sold. $75.99 plus a bit of postage. I was getting this much because all the toy stores have been shut as well. Argos run out of them, Smith's toy stores were shut. So the only place to buy them was Amazon and eBay. I did try on Amazon, but the price was actually lower on Amazon than on eBay. So I've whacked them on. All 5 have gone. Happy days. Another thing that exploded during the L word lockdown was gaming stuff. All sorts of gaming stuff. Again, CEX was closed, game closed. I think it was online only. Places were selling out. And prices of Wii's especially rocketed, doubled at least. Yeah, luckily I made, during the lockdowns, struggling for stock, made a few deals with subscribers. So thanks again to everyone. Really appreciated it. Really helped me out during the lockdown stage. And one of them was a set of Wii's, about 6 or 7 Wii's. Made different sets and bundles. Got $65.99 for this set, plus £6 postage. Just the black console with the Wii board, all the one controller set, wires, couple of games. I don't think you'll get this now. I've got a couple left. I've had to drop the price a bit. Obviously, stores are starting to open up again and things, so demand isn't as high, but still worth it if you can buy a bundle cheap at the boot sale and flip it online for a profit. That's what the game's all about. I love this item. This is one of my favourite ever items I found. This was at a boot sale last year. I think it was early last year. Paid only £5 for this. It's a really big heavy metal advertising sign for the Nike Total 90 football boots. One of my favourite football boots. I used to wear them back in the day, back in my goalkeeping days. Yeah, £5. Stuck it up high. I think I started at £250 because it's a really unique item. People collect football boots. I wish I could, but I'd get told off. Yeah, this is perfect for a man cave or girl cave, you know, not sexist here. Yeah, brought the price down, I admit it was a bit high, but aim for the stars and bring it down instead of going cheap and then just missing out. Ended up accepting an offer of £100 plus £10 postage, which I'm happy with. It took about a year to sell, or just under a year, but I'm happy for that to sit nice and thin. Obviously a sign, whack it down the sides, just forget about it. Owes me not much at all, and yeah, got £100 for it. Yeah, I love picking up this sort of shop display stuff because there's never much of it on the market. So yeah, I can just name a price and hopefully I get it. Again, the very start, I think this was the week just before we got shut down. I was on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, just scrolling, panic buying sort of thing. Found this, I think it was £30. This is a Sato thermal label printer. It's a big hefty unit, quite sort of look retro. I don't think it's quite vintage or anything because it's still usable now. But yeah, £30, sort of 20 minutes down the road, picked it up. Didn't get the price on the screen. I got 135 plus postage. It went through the global shipping program on eBay. I think it went to Sweden or Switzerland, one of the Scandinavian type countries. As soon as it got to eBay's warehouse, that's me done. That's all I have to do. That's why I love the global shipping program so much. Less risk, doesn't cost me as much. And yeah, full tracking, and you get bigger prices. Maybe someone in the UK, this isn't really wanted in the UK, but then in another country, like where it's sold, you've got millions and millions more buyers or potential buyers. So yeah, if you're not signed up already, make sure you sign up to the global shipping program. You won't regret it. Couple more now, and this is my biggest recent sale. I think this was Facebook. No, this was eBay. I sniped these off eBay. I think there's a group of 9 of them. Bought 9 of these. They owe me about £20 each. Local deal again. Drove down, put them in the boot, brought them back. They were sort of the same, slightly different model numbers. Sold a few of them. Sold 2 or 3 for about £65 each plus postage. Got a message from one person. This was last week, I think. They wanted to know how much for 1, how much for 2, 4, or all 6. And obviously, the more he's willing to buy, the bigger the discount he was sort of looking to get. And I said, if you can take them all, £300 plus postage, yeah, that'll do me. Obviously, I've already sold 3 of them, so I've made up my money already. And this is just pure profit, basically, and it's cleared a load of space. 6 of these took up quite a bit of space, as you can imagine, on the shelf. They're only 10-inch and not quite portable TV size, that small type things, small and long, for sort of CCTV cameras. They can be used for gaming, like retro gaming. I think that's what they're going to be used for. I'm not sure why you need 6 of them, but who cares? He paid that my money. So yeah, just really cool thing. I love picking up vintage electronics, as you know. Yeah, just £300. Should have been delivered by now with parcel force. I think 4 I got in a big box, padded them out really good. Make sure there's no shaking about. Make sure I can kick it, push it around so it's safe. And then the other 2 went in with all the wires. £300, pure gravy. That's what I'm all about. Of course, last but not least, I couldn't do a sales video without mentioning these reselling in progress badges. I just got to say a massive thanks to everyone that has purchased these. I've been doing sets of 1 or a single one for £1.99 plus a bit of postage, or set of 3 for £4.99, and they've been selling like hotcakes. They've been flying out. I've been doing loads. I remember once I had like 30 going out at once, like nearly filling up the post box. It's been brilliant. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that's supporting me and the channel. I've still got quite a few left, probably 150 left. So yeah, still on eBay. I've got a Shopify shop as well on my Facebook. So if you didn't want these, they're limited edition, not going to be making any more. Get your hands on a bit of reselling in progress, put it on at the boot sale, spot another one out and about, say hi to each other, or if you see me, say hi. Never be shy to say hi. I'm always willing to speak to a fellow reseller or viewer. A new path for me as well, obviously making a new item, trying to avoid the plastic, like a nice metal badge, bit of merch, bit of making it, like instead of fulfilling, so design something and then a company prints it, sends it. I've actually ordered these in bulk to then sell myself, so the profit margin will be better, but then I could be stuck with like however many 100 badges. Luckily it's been going well. Let's slow down a bit now. So yeah, link in the description if you want your reselling badge, and let me know if you do buy them. Leave a little message and I'll give you a little shout out. And there we go, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you learned something. It might not be 10 sales in 10 minutes, but I'll try my best so I don't bore you too much. Hopefully you picked up some hints and tips to take out in the field with you. Put it to good use within your reselling business. Yeah, I hit over 1 million views. I think it was yesterday or the day before I realised my lifetime YouTube channel has hit over 1 million views. So yeah, thanks everyone again. And I've got to say another thanks, all these thank yous. If you saw the live, I went live with Amy. I managed to get her on the channel. We started our own business, or she started her own business, all about plastic free, reducing plastic, bamboo and beyond. Again, links in the description. Demand has been overwhelming. Lots of viewers and subscribers been buying from her, or from us I should say. I've been helping her out with that as well. So yeah, just a massive thanks to everyone who's been purchasing from us recently. And yeah, Again, links in the description for everything I've mentioned in the videos. And with that being said, hopefully it's Friday today. There might be a boot sale tomorrow. I have got some on Saturdays, or if not, I'll see you Sunday for more boot sale action and hopefully some more cool pickups to share with you. So yeah, stay safe, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.